back here through Carpenter, and Umberger going to make contact. Caution flag going to come out.
Alrighty, race director Jamie Miller tonight at the helm as the 7 of Zach Sears, your quick time car overall tonight, as we are ready to rip some sport mods. In 3, 2, and 1, the sport mods are underway. Sport mods as Zach Sears going to work to the inside. You have Wes Hendrickson with that big run off of turn number 2. Will he be able to work to the outside? He tiptoes out a good slider there as Zach Sears, slides himself, but here comes Connor New in that number 10C. Connor New to the bottom side, the 14 of Hendrickson up on the outside. They go door to door down to the backstretch. As it's going to be Hendrickson up to the outside with Connor New side by side, door to door for that second position. Boy, I'll tell you, Connor New's really... Oh, no, we got one in the wall. It's the 14 of Hendrickson. He bounced off the wall and kept continue on. That's going to allow Connor New to the inside of the Speedway to take the second spot away. Zach Sears' last lap time with a 15.665. That car is absolutely on fire. Connor New in the number C10 with a 15.920 last lap time. As it's still Sears, white flag in the air this time by Connor New for second. You have the 14 of Wes Hendrickson. Henderson to the outside. He hit the wall earlier, but that car is still awfully fast. Big run off of turn number 2. New to the bottom side as Zach Sears gets the win on a 3 and 4. Connor New for second as Wes Hendrickson tried to work to the inside on a 3 and 4. As a little bit of contact there under checkered flag conditions. As the 83 of Scotty Rose and Kirby Suttle will be your field. Ladies and gentlemen, comes around 3 and 4. Give it up for Zach Sears, winner of heat race number 1 for the Sport Mods. So, Mr. Pritchard going to lead them to the green, to the outside. It'd be Hunter New, Dale Cox, Tucker Ray, and Aniston Bush in that number 7B. As Bill Pritchard Jr. is going to be leading these sport mods to the green. Ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to rock as in 3, 2, and delayed reaction. We're underway. As they go into turns 1 and 2, Bill Pritchard's going to take the lead. Hunter looking for the crossover of turn number 2, but he chooses to go to the back bumper. Contact between the two down to the backstretch. Bill Pritchard Jr. through the middle of 3 and 4. Hunter New rips it to the outside as they're nose to tail for the race lead. Pritchard to the outside. Hunter New right there to the bottom. Can't quite make the pass at this time. As Tucker Ray, you'll have the 83 of Dale Cox and Anderson Bush, your top 5. Pritchard Jr. just absolutely doing a great job up on the outside. It's the number 10 of Hunter New right behind him. As it's still nose to tail racing. 2 to go this time by for your sport mods here at Beckley Speedway. Pritchard Jr. up on the outside. You'll have the number 10 of Hunter New. Meanwhile, you'll have Tucker Ray, Dale Cox in the 83. Your top 4 as here comes Anderson Bush. She's going to look for that 4th spot away from Dale Cox. White flag in the air for the race lead as it's still Pritchard Jr., your leader, with Hunter New right there behind him, but the battle will be for the final spot. Bush going to work to the inside of Dale Cox, but too little, too late for them all. Bill Pritchard Jr. gets it done. It'll go to Hunter New. Tucker Ray will be for 3rd as the fans are happy as Bill Pritchard Jr. wins heat race number 2. Well, I know this is going to be kind of loud for the fan base, but give it up as he comes across the front stretch of Bill Pritchard Jr. Alrighty, so as it's going to be Ryan Swisham, Shane Greco, Travis Mills, John Rogers, and Derek Snuffer going to be rounding out the field here tonight. I did not get corrected, so we're ready to go here for the Legend cars, and we're underway. I did not like that start. We're going to line them back up. Alrighty, so we're going to try that one more time as Ryan Swisshelm was a little too early on that start. Shane Greco on the outside of him in at number 33. Woo! No? Okay. Travis Mills out there, Sophia, West Virginia. John Rogers and Dirk Snuffer in Beckley, West Virginia, number 30. Yes, as we are ready to go one more time. Ryan Swisshelm going to lead the Legend cars to the green as Shane Greco to the outside. And yes, here we go. As Greco works on the outside and takes the lead in turns 1 and 2. So Greco with a long pass in turn 3 and 4 as it's Shane Greco and company as we are roaring with this one. So as Shane Greco is going to be your leader this time, you got Ryan Swisshelm. After that, it's Travis Mills in at number 30. As Mills looks to the inside of Swisshelm. Helm to the outside. Mills to the inside. Side by side, door to door. As we got locked down traffic of John Rogers on the low side of the speedway down on the backstretch. As Greco is simply leading this one way. I'm pulling away. 16:293 is last lap time. White flag in the air for Shane Greco as he continues to lead with a 16:363 that last lap time. Ryan Swisshelm, Travis Mills, your 1, 2, 3. As it's going to be Dirk Snuffer up on the outside. And it's going to be the final turn, final corner. Ladies and gentlemen, drive late models. He can drive Legend cars too. Shane Greco gets it done for heat race number 1 for your NX Legend cars. Ryan Swisshelm in the 520 will be for second. Travis Mills for third. And Dirk Snuffer will be for fourth, and John Rogers in the 13 will round off the field. As he comes at you, fans, let him hear it for Mr. Shane Greco. You have Glenn Mitchell out of Picton. NSW, is that an error? That's from Australia in the 1OZ. After that, it'll go to Brandon Haga out of Sophia, West Virginia, and Chris Mills out of Sophia, West Virginia. We're underway. As the field makes her way across, how about the 1OZ of Mitchell? They go down on the backstretch, race their way into turn 3 and 4. 3 wide is not the best way to be, but here at Beckley Speedway, they say otherwise. And what a save down the back stretch. Front stretch. We got one getting real tight. I believe that's the Australian driver of Glenn Mitchell. As Mitchell's going to pull to the infield, he has a mechanical issue, as it's still the 11 machine of Zachary Denton, your race leader. Chris Warden in the 30 through turns 1 and 2. Meanwhile, they'll go to Glenn Mitchell. Now, scratch that. It's going to go to Brandon Haga, and Chris Warden will round out the field. As it's Zachary Dayton, still your race leader, as we got 2 to go this time by. As Chris Mills in the 30C is going to be up on the outside with Chris Warden and Brandon Haga, your top 4. As Zachary Dayton's running 16.230. White flag in the air this time around. White flag in the air as Zachary Dayton, but a 16.314 works his way down to the backstretch. Smooth and steady, he's going to win the race as Chris Mills' last lap time with a 16.383. As it's all Zachary Dayton, he's going to get heat race number 2 here for the NX Legend cars. Chris Mills, Chris Warden, Brandon Haga, and the 1OZ out of Australia. It's going to be Glenn Mitchell rounding out the field.